Hi guys, Andy here again from Mad Lad Designs with another Kickstart unboxing. I wonder what it is. Yeah? Any guesses? I've absolutely no idea what it could be. I think that's the first time I've actually seen the name of the game on the packaging. So yes, it's Hostage Negotiator. I've been waiting for this one. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Pieces. Right, here we go. Right, and then this side. Right, so what have we got? Lots of airbags. Smurf pillows. Oh, okay. Airbags. Airbags. More airbags. More airbags. And then we get to the game. Nothing else in the box. Put that to one side. We have Hostage Negotiator. Now this is in that unique band of games in that it is a one player game only. So it's not cooperative or anything like that, it's just one player. I'll take this off so it doesn't shine. There we go. So you play the Hostage Negotiator, trying to rescue hostages by using cards, and you have a terror deck, and when that terror deck runs out, if you haven't rescued the hostages, and it's game over. I wonder if I can take this off. Well, I'll take that off later. Yeah, so I'll move these to one side. We'll look at these shortly. So let's have a look in the box. Okay. Of course, we have the rules. Nicely laid out. Showing you how to play the game. There we go, awesome. Game, quick reference so we know what we're talking about. Know what we're doing when we're playing the game. Alright, next up we have what the game calls the tableau. It's like a little player mat, cardboard. It looks more complicated than it is. I had a go of the print and play version. It's quite easy to play. Then we have, let's see, we have the hostages. Let's take a look. The yellow ones are the hostages, little yellow meeples. The red meeple donates the threat level, which is this round here. So as the game goes on, the threat level can move till eventually hostages start getting killed, or it can move back down there until hostages start getting saved. So that's for that. The hostages are standing there. Each time you save them, a hostage gets moved there. Each time you kill them, or the abductor kills them, don't be killing hostages, that's naughty. Every time a hostage is killed, it goes there, and you need to rescue more hostages than are killed. So there we go. The last thing in here is the blue conversation icon. Let me just throw those to one side. This goes here. And these are points you can spend to buy better cards, to buy better negotiation cards. So the more of points you get, the more you can spend, the better the the better the negotiation cards, and the better chance you've got of rescuing hostages. So there you are. So there is your hostages, your conversation point marker, more hostages, and your terror threat marker. Next up we have the dice. Get some of these out. So these represent successes. When you're rolling, the more successes you roll, the more conversation points you get, and the better cards you get, and the better things can happen. I'm assuming that I'll allow you to draw 2 cards maybe. I don't know, I'd have to read the instructions. Some of the sides are blank, but I think they've all got 1 to 6 on them. And you get 5 of them. You get some bags, which I'm assuming will be for the cards and things. And then you get the cards. Let's take a look. Can we get into those? Yes, we can. So these are your conversation cards. These are what you'll be using to try and rescue the hostages. So when you want to play this card, you're going to roll as many dice as the terror threat marker is on. So if that red meeple, the terror threat, was on number 4, you can roll 2 dice. If it's on number 1, you can roll 3 dice, and so on. So if the terror threat was on number 4, I can roll 2 dice. If I roll 2 dice and get 2 successes, I can add 3 to my conversation, which allows me to buy better cards down here in the corner. The ones for 0 means you can get those automatically, you don't have to buy them. And then you get these other ones. So what have we got? Try not to get the light shining on it. So that's 2 successes, 1 success, and if you don't roll any shields at all, any successes. So I'm assuming you get 2 cards of each. Keep cool. Let me just turn this light off, see if it's any... Right. There, you don't get that shiny glare. Play this after any threat to re-roll the dice. As you can see, you'll have to spend more conversation points, but better things come. So move the terror threat +1. All the way up to things like this. If you're successful, you can rescue 3 hostages, but the terror threat goes up 2, and that's it. You cannot play any more cards. If you fail, 2 hostages are killed. Right the way up to this one. If you buy this one, if you're successful, you'll rescue 4 hostages, and you've eliminated the abductor, which is your final thing you have to do. Rescue hostages, eliminate the abductor. So there's a chance. If not, abductor escapes and it's game over. So them are your cards that you would play. Then we have the actual abductors. Let me take a look. We We have 3 that come with the game. Edwin Quinn. So we start with 7 hostages and the terror threat starts at 3. And a little bit of explanation. Then we have Donna, who has 12 hostages and starts with a threat of 2. Then we have Arcane Masseur, start with 7 hostages and 4 on the terror. And then there's a second in command that comes into play, but I'm not sure exactly how that's played. So them are the Abductors that come with the game. Then we have various demands that the Abductors want. Again, I'm not 100% sure how these are played, so once I've had a few plays and understand it, well, I will do a playthrough sometime in the future. But then we have this terror deck we work our way through. We turn them over at the end of each turn and it tells us +2 to the threat deck, 1 hostage is killed, 1 hostage has survived. Put the threat level marker back at the starting level. So we turn these over at the end of each turn and they do various things. So that is Hostage Negotiator. We'll put all these cards back. So we get a huge stack of cards, which I'll assume will go back in these bags, but not at the moment. We have our hostages and our threat level marker and our conversation marker. We have our 5 dice. We have our little player board. The bags, I'll put them in shortly, and the instructions. So that is the one-player game Hostage Negotiator. But I also bought with it extra abductor packs. I bought 4 of them. 2 have already came with the game. Another 2 will be coming as and when they come out. So these just add more cards to Hostage Negotiator. So let's take a look what we have. Connor E. Ogden, aka the CEO. There's an explanation there. So we have the rules to use this abductor pack, more terror cards, more demand cards, escape demands, he wants a jet, and then the CEO himself. So that is Abductor Pack 1. Cards that can be added to the main game. I'll bring that main game back. Abductor Pack 2. So we have the Pedersen twins. Take a look at this. So again, rules on how to use these particular cards. Decide cards. Oh, they were different. No idea how they're going to be used until I read the rules. What we have. Okay. So these want a speedboat. Right. And then back to the twins themselves. Again, I don't know how these particular cards are used in the game. I'm sure I'll find out by reading the rules. And then lastly we have this selection of cards. I'm assuming these are Kickstarter cards, because I know you can buy the main game and the Abductor packs, so I'm guessing these will be Kickstarter ones. For those of you who follow Ricky Royal with his Box of Delights gaming channel, there he is. Obviously he was a sponsor. Ricky relishes in analysing the evidence after a negotiation. You got a big box of delights for me today. I think these are all people who have pledged at a certain level to get their likeness or something like that into the game. Okay, this promotion pack includes 10 negotiation cards. You may select one of your choice, and each one has a special ability that can be used once during the game. So yeah, these are special promo cards, Kickstart promo cards. So there you go, that is Hostage Negotiator and all the things that come with it. I probably will be doing a playthrough of this sometime, I don't know when, because I've got quite a few games to get through. But there you are. Hostage, yeah, I'll get it right one day. Hostage Negotiator from Van Ryder Games. A Kickstarter game I backed quite a while ago, and it's here. Yay! Okay guys, that's it. So I will catch you guys later in the next video.